Yo guys, how the hell are you? Coach Ari here from EVOPE, the evolution of human performance, and welcome to Strength Flow class. So this class is all about flowing into strength, right? Moving, controlling your body, becoming strong, becoming healthy, and being overall awesome. Okay, so here we're gonna go up into a warm-up, right? So just in order to get our heart rate up a little bit to the blue zone and to the possibly to the green zone, let's just run around a little bit here, move a little bit from side to side, okay? Now check this out. We're gonna go ahead and bring our foot up here to a knee, foot up here to a knee, foot up to a kick, foot up to a knee, foot up to a knee, foot up to a kick. Sorry, when I say foot, I mean knee. I'm a bit confused. It's a late night, okay? So one, and one. Now notice that as I do it, I'm gonna switch legs and show you, I'm not doing this, yeah? I'm keeping my spine nice and straight, my core nice and firm, and I'm trying to move as much as I can from my hip. Now, today we're gonna have a super interesting class, okay? Please bear in mind that you're staying on the line of the green zone, okay, of your my zone belt. You don't wanna be too much. Let's move around a little bit from side to side, okay? You don't wanna be too much in your extreme areas. So for example, your yellow zone or your red zone, okay? So we're just gonna move around from side to side. We're gonna shake our arms, shake our legs, okay? And yeah, we're just gonna warm ourselves up, okay? Now check this out. If you're in an apartment and you cannot jump, just do a squat instead, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for 1, 2, 3, and a higher jump. 1, 2, 3, and a higher jump. 1, 2, 3, and a higher jump. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that 5 more times. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, if you cannot jump, you go 1, 2, 3, squat. 1, 2, 3, squat. Okay, all we're doing is getting a bit warmed up here. Okay, now check this out. Once you are warm, we're gonna go ahead and start warming up our arms because we're gonna have a nice arm workout today. Okay, so inhale up, all the way back, right here. So today what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to have a one-arm push-up progression. Now, even if you have never done a one-arm push-up before, even if you have no idea how to do it, and even if you cannot do a basic push-up, this is gonna be super cool for you, okay? So keep doing that. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, stretch your arms up all the way back, all right? And now let's start working on our elbows. So imagine that you have a very, very heavy dumbbell in your hand, right? And you're going to up, then you're gonna flip it and you're gonna go down, okay? So contracting all of the muscles that are in the hand, feeling those knack, 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 knack coming out from the elbow. We're looking for those, so don't worry if they're coming out, okay? Super good. Come on, push it hard. All right. Inhaling and exhaling down, really making it interesting, okay? Now, shake your arms a little bit, check it out. We're gonna go ahead and go for our wrist warm-up, okay? So imagine you have a glass here, right? A glass of water. Now, you don't wanna spill the glass of water. If you work from your elbow here, you will spill your glass of water. What we wanna do is we wanna work only from our wrist, right? Without moving the elbow. So we do not want to spill the glass of water. We're just moving our wrist as much as we can. If you need, you can make a fist if it helps you, or you can also hold your forearm just like here, all right? Try to go as slow as you can and try to push in to the ranges that you possibly can get to. Let's switch direction, right? Try to get to the maximum ranges of the joint. I call this joint meditation because you really can look into the joint and imagine how deep you can go and how extreme you can go with it, okay? Good job, switch here. Just breathe, remember, you don't want to spill the glass. You only want to use your wrist joint, right? Not the elbow joint. If you need, you can hold it just like this. For me, it really helps because it's a matter of signaling. So it really helps to do that, all right? Good work. Now, check this out. I'm gonna go right down here to the floor, all right? So So in order to have a really nice warm-up for for ourselves, what we really need is to have a good wrist warm-up. So I'm gonna spread my fingers onto the side, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm simply gonna turn them around just like this, and I'm going to push into them a little bit, just moving my weight a little bit forward here onto the wrist. I'm gonna move them a little bit here to the side, gonna move my weight here. Yeah, very gently, so I'm not hurting. I mean, it is hurt a little bit, but not too much, right? Just making a little bit of tension here, a little bit of load, awakening some mechanoreceptors here, and I'm splitting back. So now I'm going to be here. I'm going to push from my forearm, from my middle finger, from my index finger, and from my thumb, yeah? So I'm just gonna push from there, and I'm just gonna move the weight, rounded fashion, onto my wrist. I'm gonna switch and turn here. Very, very, very good. Okay, moving around a little bit more. Now check this out. Last but not least, from the wrist movement. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna lean as much as I can on my wrist, and I'm gonna go ahead and do palm push-up. So palm push-up is I'm basically taking this area of the palm and I'm pushing myself up. So I'm going here and I'm pushing myself up. Okay, now the more I lean on my hands, the harder the palm push-ups are. And what you wanna do is you wanna feel it, not as much in your joint as much as you wanna feel it right here in your forearm. Okay, this is a great warm-up for a one-arm push-up. And we're gonna go ahead and do 2 more. So 1 and 2. Good job. Next up, we're gonna warm up our shoulder, and all the way here, we're gonna warm up our core as well. So we're gonna go ahead and go into a push-up position. All right, from here, we're going to inhale, go a little bit forward, exhale, go into a downward dog. We're gonna inhale, go into a cobra, exhale, downward dog. So what we're doing is actually we're controlling the movement, and we're actually warming up our shoulders as much as we can. Okay, good job. I'm gonna go ahead and do 5 more of these. 3. So that's 3, and 2, and 1. Good job. Now stay here in this position. Give me please 5 push-ups. So if you cannot do normal push-ups, that's okay. Just go segmented. This is the segmented version. All right, 5 push-ups. Back we go, stretching a little bit. Excellent. Very, very good. Turning around now. And we're simply gonna go and do back push-ups just like this, kind of like Jackson's. Gonna warm up the shoulder from another angle, all right? And we're gonna go ahead and do that for 10 reps. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Good work, guys. Looking good so far. Once you're done with 10, you can sit down and shake a little bit. Okay? Good work. So far, so good. I feel pretty warmed up. I will see you in 2 seconds in the one-arm push-up progression. See you in a second. All right, guys, welcome back. We're about to go on our nice, awesome flow. Okay, so check this out. Our flow today, probably you'll spend your time around the yellow zone, might touch the red zone, but we're not intending to go there. Why? Because now we're not intending to go on high intensity training in a sense of the lungs are gonna work hard, but what's gonna work really hard is your shoulders and your arms. And your core as well. So you might go to the red zone. It really depends on how fit you are or how good you are at push-ups. But in general, you'll probably be around the yellow zone with slight touches in the red zone. Okay? So bear in mind that you're there. If you're in the green zone, it means that you're not pushing yourself hard enough. All right? So you should probably not be in the green zone today. Very good. Without further ado, we're about to start our workout. So check this out. Our first thing is we're gonna warm up our muscles isometrically. We're gonna go ahead and go into a straight arm plank. So we're just gonna go into a push-up position, okay? Right here, we're just gonna hold this position for about 2 minutes, okay? What I'm doing is I'm pushing my arms off of the floor, kind of separating my scapulas, yeah? I am using my core engaged. I'm not letting my core fall down like this, all right? And without we noticing, we're already 30 seconds here. Now, what I want you guys to do is I want you to give me 2 push-ups when I say go, okay? So, go. Now, if you cannot do a push-up, like I said before, you can always go down, elevate up like this, okay? And we're already 1 minute in. Give me 2 more push-ups. All right, if you really need rest, just go ahead and do this for a second and go back onto the plank. Okay, the whole idea is to really engage your lats, engage your shoulders, so you can really push into it. Okay, let's go for 2 more push-ups. Okay, and please don't do this. Please, I really don't like it when people do this. Okay, just please stay nice and firm here on our plank. Push hard into it, not much left. Yeah, you have 20 more seconds. Let's do 2 more push-ups. Okay, you can also do knee push-ups like this, as long as you keep the technique right. Okay, here we go. 10 last seconds here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good job. Okay, shake your arms, shake your legs. Your legs. You don't really need to shake your legs, just shake your arms. Okay? And now what we're going to do is we're going to learn something called an archer push-up. The archer push-up is excellent because it really helps us with the 1 arm push-up. Okay? Think about yourself as an archer. Okay, where you have 1 arm here, 1 arm here, and you're basically learning how to shift weight from one side to the other while getting used to the load on one hand. So you're going to put most of your load on one hand, but you're going to use the other hand to kind of assist yourself going up to that push-up. Okay? So, without further ado, let's try it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go ahead and go into a normal push-up position. Now let's say I'm starting on my right leg, on my right hand. What I want to do is I want to first of all spread my legs a little bit, because when I do a 1 arm push-up, I will never be like this, because it's literally impossible to hold, okay? So when I go into the archer push-up, go like this, put 1 hand all the way here, and I'm really using both hands as I go down and I go up, okay? So if you can go strict, excellent, but really try to use both hands with as much weight as possible on the arm that you are already using. Yes, so now if I'm on the right, just here, putting as much tension as possible on this arm, keeping it as close as I can to my body, and then I'm going to switch sides. So I'm moving here, putting the elbows close as I can to my body, going down and going up. Okay? Very, very good. Okay, so this is my archer push-up. We did 2. Let's shake our arms, and we're going to go ahead and do another 2 in a few seconds, okay? So as you do this, please make sure that you keep your core nice and firm, you keep your elbow close to your torso, all right? Very good. Here we're going to go for 2 more. So I'm going to go ahead and have a nice tripod base. 1 and 1 and 2 and 2. Very good. Okay. All right, guys, now we're done with this part. We're going to go ahead and go for our main part of the workout, okay? So we're going to build up onto our push-ups by doing archer push-ups and normal push-ups, not sporadically. What I'm looking for is alternatively, okay? So we're going to have 6 minutes of work, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. First 30 seconds, we're going to do archer push-ups. Second 30 seconds, we're going to rest. Then third 30 seconds, we're going to go for normal push-ups. Then again, rest. We're going to do that for 6 minutes, okay? That way, we're not only getting our pump on that we need, but we're also getting we're also activating all of the motor units that we need in order to gain the strength for the 1 arm push-up, okay? Perfect. So, we're gonna go ahead and go into push-up position, and we're going to start in about 30 seconds. Now, I just want to remind you that a key component to push-ups is first of all core strength, so you want to engage your core and go down as one unit. And the second thing is you want to have your fingers spread up nice and wide. You want to push up from these two fingers, and this finger. So from these three fingers, this is where you want your power center to be. Okay? Now remember, don't think only about your chest. Think about your entire body. Work as one unit. Okay? Very good. So we're gonna go ahead and go into a push-up position, and we're gonna start with the archer push-up. So here we go, 30 seconds. Now, as I do it, I try to have a wide base as well here, like my tripod base, remember? And I'm really trying to control the weight as much as possible. Yeah, with really the other arm relatively loose, as much as I can allow it to be loose. Yeah? Now, if you can do a one-arm push-up, this is excellent, but have the archer as like, and time, 30 seconds are done, and have the archer push-ups as this, kind of like your ability to do more volume, all right? I'm not sure if you can do one-arm push-ups for 30 seconds for 6 minutes. If you can, awesome, right? But if you don't, just do archer push-ups. All good. 15 more seconds, and we're gonna go ahead and go for normal push-ups, all right? Normal push-ups, just like our straight arm plank, right? Pushing from the floor, separating our scapulas at the top using the entire body. Okay, so here we go. You don't have to go fast, you just have to go full range of motion and breathe in. Good. Excellent. Go ahead, we have 5 more seconds, and 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, good job. You're doing very well, guys. Excellent work. Next set is gonna be archers push-ups, of course. We're already 2 minutes in once we're starting. So that's a third of the work, which is not that hard, right? Okay, just wait. Anyway, let's go 10 more seconds, and we're gonna go ahead and go for another set of archer push-ups, okay? Here we go. Putting one hand in the center, one arm in the side, going down, and up we go. Good job. Now notice as well, keep going, keep going. You have 10 more seconds, keep going, 10 more seconds. I'm really putting my elbow close to my body, right? 3, 2, 1, stop. As I'm doing the archer push-ups, I'm really putting the elbow close to my body, so I'll have support from my body, okay? It is the most important part to have the support. Meanwhile, we rest. And we're gonna go ahead and wait for 10 more seconds, and we're gonna go and pull our second set of push-ups. Getting ready mentally, physically. Remember, it's one unit, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Remember, you wanna go as one unit, you don't wanna do this. Okay, unless you cannot do a push-up. If you cannot do a push-up, 2 options. Like I said, one is on the knees and another one is segmented. Like this. Okay, whatever it is that you can do, you do. We have 3 more minutes, 2, 1, time. Good job, 30-second rest. Then we're gonna go ahead and go for our next set of archer push-ups. Okay, this is our third set of archer push-ups, meaning that we have 1 more rest and 1 more set to finish up a total of 6 minutes. Really? Is it? No. Wait a second. I'm a bit confused. Here we go. So, archer push-ups. Good work. Pushing it as hard as you can. If you can't, then you have to skip. You have to go for a rest. It's all in your pace, right? Keeping the elbow close to the body. Good job. 5 more seconds, and 3, 2, 1, and we are resting. I was totally confused with the number of the sets, but that is okay. What we're gonna do, this is the 3rd set of the archer push-ups, which is super good. And then we're gonna have the 3rd set of the normal push-ups in 10 seconds. So meanwhile you breathe, meanwhile you rest, keep your focus on, keep your game on, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So what you're aiming for here is control. Okay, if you can do this type of push-up, it's fine, but I want to see control. It's more important to me than if you're just okay? We're gonna have 10 more seconds, all right? Let's go, let's go, let's go. And one more, done. All right, good job. So that was 3 and 3. Excellent work. You guys made it. Just gonna have a little surprise for you, okay? And our little surprise is this. In 15 seconds, instead of finishing, we're gonna go for another 30 seconds of push-ups just to get the pump on, okay? I know you guys don't like me now, but don't worry, it's all for your best, okay? We call it Baltam where I'm coming from, and I'll tell you what it is later. So here we go, 30 seconds, go. Last one is the best one, guys. Push, 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 push. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Last 10 seconds. You did 6 minutes. What's another 10 seconds, right? Come on, come on, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo. Excellent work. Breathe, relax. Drink some water. Okay, now the last thing that we have to do is work a little bit on our core, okay? And we're gonna work on our core from the same idea that we just worked on, okay? So a lot of shoulder movement is gonna happen, and what's really important for me while we're working on our core is that you get your breath working. So I don't want any of this. It's a big mistake that a lot of people do when they work on core, especially static stuff, that they hold their breath and brace. Okay? What I want you to do is keep your airflow clear throughout our next exercise. Okay, so just follow my lead here. We're gonna go ahead and do 3 sets of 3 reps. Right? It doesn't sound a lot, but wait till you see what is a rep. So follow my lead here. We're gonna go down to an inchworm, walk on our hands forward. Okay, we're gonna walk as forward as we can and as low as we can. We're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back. This is our first rep. We're gonna go ahead and do 2 more. Going forward as much as we can, as low as we can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walking back. And one last time down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And walk back. Good work. Rest up a little bit. Oh, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out slowly. Try to get your my zone to around the green area between the areas. If you're already on the green area while we're doing this exercise, I congratulate you, my friends. Maybe time to go to the next level of classes. Okay? Super good. So here we're gonna go, not resting too much. 3 reps, here we go, one more time. Inhale, exhale down, walk forward. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walking back. One more time. Walking forward on our hands. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walking back. Excellent, last one, going down. Always keep the breath clear, I remind you, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, walking back. Good work. Last set. Okay, we rest a little bit. You can just spread your spine a little bit, okay? And remember, last one is the best one, okay? So, get ready. I'm gonna go and have our last set. Here we go. 3 reps, as hard as you can, and I'm already saying that in the last rep, we're gonna hold 10 seconds. Why? Because the last one is the best one. So 2 reps of 5 seconds, 1 rep of 10 seconds. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walking forward. Walking backwards, sorry. One more time, going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walking back, keeping the airflow clear, of course. All right, now 10 seconds. Last one is the best one. Here we go. Get ready. Down you go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Walk back. Stand up tall, nice and straight. Feel that awesome pump in your upper body. Be proud of yourself. You did good. Okay, have a sip of water, grab yourself a towel or a mattress, and I will see you in the cool down. Okay guys, welcome back to our strength flow 1 arm push-up progression finisher. You guys did awesome so far. We didn't have an easy workout, but now we're just about to reach the fun part of the release. All right, so let's just start by laying on our back. Just like this. You can totally lay down and start moving your legs from side to side like a pendulum. Okay, now what's really important is that you control your breath while you do it. So you inhale as you bring your legs up, and exhale as you bring them down. So inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Super good. All right, breathing deep, releasing, going nice and easy. Very, very good. Okay, so now that we feel a bit more released, you're gonna straighten one leg up, flag, inhale, exhale. Keep your chest pointing at the ceiling. You can grab your knee right here if you're not as flexible like me. I'm not flexible, so if you're like me, keep your both your shoulders on the ground, keep your chest pointing at the ceiling, and you can try and give a little bit of leverage here with your hand. Inhale back and exhale down. Very good. Inhale up. Sit back up. Go back here. Keep your arms really, really far away from your body. You're going to inhale into a cobra and exhale back. Lowering your chest into the floor, kind of like a yoga extended child's pose. Take a few deep breaths here. And go back up. Let's do a little bit of an archer's release. One hand here, inhale. Exhale, stretch here, pin your shoulder to the mattress or to the floor and really feel that stretch in the left pectoralis major muscle. Inhale up, exhale other side, and really, really, really enjoy the stretch. Inhale up, and sit back down. All right, so good job on accomplishing the strength flow, one arm push-up flow class. My name is Coach Ari, and I was so happy to have you here with me. On behalf of myself and EVOPE, the Evolution of Human Performance, thank you so much for joining our class. I wish you only health, much strength, and much love. See you soon.